Hello, everybody. First, we're going to start off with a triangle. I'm going to make mine for each side of mine 4 inches. Doesn't really doesn't really matter how large you make yours. Now, I'm going to draw a circle for the ball. Remember, it does have to be perfect the first time around. Now, for the words. This is not as hard as it looks. You just have to have a little confidence. First, you're going to make a straight line. Come up, I would say about halfway. Make your first line. Then come up. I would say a centimeter, three-fourths of a centimeter above the line. Make another line, but do not make the top line as long as the first one. Then you want to connect the two to form a box, like so. Now go to the corners of the box, come inward. And you could just close this off too, but I'm just gonna go ahead and curve mine off. Need to make my ball a little bit larger than it actually is. Now, you want to go to the halfway point of your box, draw a line. Now we're going to pretty much form the letters of the logo. So slowly build your I, your C, and so on and so on. For some of you who've never really drawn before, this should be the easiest part due to you probably did this in math. And if you haven't done this in math, it's very simple. We'll go ahead and do my N. Pretty much count frankly. I think the Knicks would have been better off if they had kept Jeremy Lin. Kid you not. Just come on, Anthony. Just he really he really needs to learn to work with others. I'm sorry, you're a professional player. You should be able to do that. Because once you start getting old, you're gonna have to learn how to do that. Because time is ticking. If you don't figure out how to work with everyone else, he's never gonna get a championship. Never. So just Slowly build your letters. Remember to come up some. And you can go outside your box if you need to. The box is pretty much more of a guideline. It's not like, oh, you have to stay within this guide. As you can tell, I'm not a perfect artist. No one is. No matter how good you think their YouTube videos are, people can edit the videos. This video will this video will probably be edited. Make my block letters. Now, once you pretty much you got your letters where you want them to go, you want to make the shadow portions of them. Pretty much you want to just come down to the edges, bring them down to this edge right here. C I N. Pretty much they're aiming towards the ball. And yet my ball is still not large enough. Now we're gonna go above it and write New York. Try to match this style to the best of your abilities. If you can't, just use simple block letters. It'll suffice. Now we're going to go back to our straight edge. You're gonna outline the triangle. This will be that little glow it has surrounding it. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the lines in my ball. And go back and check yourself. I'm going to, I find it best to shade in some of your black areas before you ink so you know where they stop. The ball is pretty much overlapping part of the letters. And I need to make sure I keep this. Remember, don't forget this dark area in the C right here. I just shaded in too. Are these two in the K? Or yours will look a little off. Just keep just keep playing around with it until you can pretty much make the ultimate poster. And enjoy the rest of the video.